Welcome back to another Storm Reacts video, the only place where you get realistic reactions. And we are reacting to MrBeast's latest video, surviving on the 5 most deadliest place on Earth. I haven't watched or reacted to a MrBeast video in a while, so we're going to jump on into the reaction. Let me know what y'all think. Original video link down in description. Let's do this, baby.
I am currently on an island infested with snakes! But I'm visiting way deadlier places. Like scaling a mountain covered in ice. I'm gonna die.
I ain't doing none of this.
Driving a road that has killed thousands of people. Or 7 inches from falling to our deaths.
Why would I do this?
Cage with vicious sharks.
If I have so much money, why would I even do this?
And so much more. All starting in this cage. In the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen others. Why are we doing
Why
this?
would I do this? Exactly.
The 5 deadliest places on Earth. Oh, I see one of them. Oh my God. Why are we doing this?
Oh,
Make sure the lions
that lion had some huge balls, though.
actually visit us. I brought a bunch of meat. Spread.
Oh.
And surrounding the cage with it. Oh man, are we
Why?
Well, what actually makes this place so deadly is that when the sun goes down and we lose our sight, the animals do not.
I would never do this.
There's too many. That sounds.
Why would I ever do this, bro? Like, honestly, bro, can a rhino not break that down?
But we're surrounded by lions 30, 20 feet away from us. Oh my God. It's staring right at us.
Y'all, man, y'all got too much money.
No.
Oh, did they start fighting?
Not stop circling us.
We might actually die this video.
Well, let's see if we do, because the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively grow more and more deadly than the last, all leading up to an island riddled with venomous snakes. And next, we're gonna be ice climbing on this massive, deadly, frozen waterfall.
I swear. Ice,
This is where things
ice climbing is something I would never do in my life, bro. I'm too black for this.
What are we doing? See you later! We are now standing on the side of a mountain. And now there is no turning back. One way or another, we are going to climb this massive cliff using these bladed boots and these ice picks.
This might be the scariest thing we ever do. Wish me luck.
Jimmy, you really expect us to climb this whole thing?
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not make me feel any better.
Oh my gosh, he slipped?
No, all right, guys, stop. I'm out.
You can't quit.
Watch me. I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
Nolan truly is. We're really.
Bro, get
You're
out of here.
almost halfway.
Oh, Jimmy, don't look down. Oh my God.
It's getting steeper as we
Come on,
go.
bro.
Oh, my foot.
I am not doing this.
Oh.
I am not doing this.
Oh, God.
I see the top, Jimmy.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done. I'm doing this. I'm going to get to the top. Show them how steep it's
Oh my gosh, bro.
We're in too deep. I can't quit. I got like 10% left. I'm fighting the urge to cry, man.
Even though I
Oh,
definitely
shoot.
shouldn't have been doing this,
We're almost there, Jim.
I somehow made it all the way to the top of this waterfall.
We made it to the top.
Let's go. You know what? Nolan had the right idea.
But we'll see if he can handle the 3rd place on our list.
I'm
all the way
not
in
doing
Bolivia,
that.
Where we'll be driving a road where few make it off alive.
Oh my gosh, bro.
The deadliest road on Earth.
This rock is literally as tall as a skyscraper. I am regretting this. I really am.
No joke.
Why are they doing this,
People died on
bro?
this road that they
There's no
literally shut it down
protection
a
there.
decade ago. This road was causing nearly 300 deaths per year. But
Like,
I got
there's
the
no
government's
protection
permission
here,
to
bro.
reopen it just for us.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
It'll be fine.
I'm not sure that it will.
Like, if they drop, bro, it's over.
Death Road.
And he's driving?
I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah, your life is in my hands. I don't like when you say, oh.
no, your life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
Hands on the wheel, please.
We're like 7 inches from falling to our death.
You're getting too close to the edge. Please. Oh my God, my life is flashing. It's flashing over and over and over again.
That was a close call. We're about to hit the first of the 3 deadliest spots on this road. This is
Okay.
where the road gets very thin.
How is this a road, bro? This is not a road.
The tire is gonna go off right up here. You see that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh my God! Look how far down that is.
Here, Nolan, can you guide me?
Gladly, I'll get out of the car gladly. Bro,
Don't fall, please.
no way. Look at how steep the drop is. That's a whole ravine. There's like a waterfall down.
Yo, help me get through this.
All right.
I'm not guiding him, bro. I got all their lives in
This
mind.
looks crazy.
Look how close we are to the ledge.
Your tire is literally right next to this giant ravine.
That is crazy.
Watch out. It goes down. It's very slippery. Keep coming.
No, you're
I'm
really
getting
good
out
at this
too,
whole
though.
directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
You get into it. Speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride a little more fun? What? Our brand new Feastables cream.
Bro,
and peanut butter.
promoting
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Feastables
you
now?
were slower.
No. Oh, it's getting so foggy coming up, I can barely see it. At some parts, the road is actually pretty normal. But due to extreme elevation change, a sudden blinding fog can roll in as a silent killer.
Guys, stop.
Yep,
Stop.
you can't see where you're going.
Stop. It's edge.
Am I good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
Okay, so, like, right here? You good?
Just stay as
Oh
far away.
my gosh, bro.
What's that noise?
Closer than I prefer, but
I thought, why don't we mix things up and come out with our own Feastables cups?
Okay.
You see, the best part about these cups is that we use peanut butter straight from a jar, and look how jam-packed it is. These things taste amazing.
How is he doing this? Oh, he's on the big road now.
Whoa. And on top of that, we use Feastables chocolate in this, which if you don't know, at Feastables we pay all our farmers living wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We are beating child
Okay.
labor on our farms. Oh my gosh, this is very bumpy. All three of which no big American chocolate company does.
Okay.
It's been like a decade. Can you go make sure that bridge still works?
all right.
I just really want to make sure if
Damn,
it
bro.
collapses. You know, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test the bridge. Am I good?
It's good.
Big chocolate pays farmers so little that they're forced to literally use child labor. No joke, there's over 1 million kids in illegal child
Okay.
labor in West Africa just on cocoa farms. So not only should you try the new cup because it tastes phenomenal,
Okay,
but also
W,
help you send a
Mr.
message
Beast.
to the chocolate industry. Pay your farmers a living
Good job,
income
good
and
job,
do more
Mr.
to get
Beast.
rid of child labor on your farms.
This looks crazy. We survived.
Good job,
Death
Mr.
Row.
Beast.
So far, we've survived on the land. But for this next bonus place, Carl
Alright,
and Nolan
going with
are in
the
the middle of the
sharks.
ocean, surrounded by sharks.
And we're getting in the water without a cage for some reason.
Yeah, we usually use this thing, but now we're not going to.
The sharks in these
Why would
waters
I do
are
this?
notorious for unprovoked attacks, making this the most dangerous water in the United States.
I can't believe it.
Why?
Oh my god.
Why
These are
do
gigantic
this?
sharks.
Why do this, bro? You can't pay me enough to do
Why are we
this.
doing this without a cage?
Dude, behind you. Oh my god, that's huge.
Bro, it just takes one to rip your hands off, bro.
Get in now.
I don't want to. No, hopefully I don't die. I don't want to die today. Oh my god, the thing is so big.
Like, damn, bro.
Alright. Carl,
Got remorse on the sharks.
I'm good on sharks. I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our second most dangerous spot, which just so happens to be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. The beauty
Okay.
of which can only be paralleled by its danger. Because in a matter of moments, the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and
Okay.
overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a flash
Okay.
flood could send us down over 1,000 feet.
Okay, so you're dying.
To our watery grave. And to join me on this cloudy day, brought these guys. You'll remember Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and Bailey spent 100 days trapped together in a cube. What we're about to do seems more up his alley. They said the chance of death is low. Wait, come on, boys, let's hear it. Hours. And hours of trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on.
Ooh,
Nothing to see.
We finally made it to our destination.
That's a waterfall right there.
okay.
Like if you slip, you're dead.
And with the help of a guide, we were able to cross the river safely.
Hey, look!
Oh my gosh.
And then
He's playing
we were
around with his
secured
life.
some ropes so we could look over the edge of the waterfall.
Can you see over? Wow! This is so gorgeous.
But as I said before, for how
I don't play
beautiful
with
this
heights.
place is, at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider.
Oh,
which are
look
bringing
at all
flash
that.
flood conditions.
We're literally getting flooded out of the Amazon right now. We gotta go.
Should we use the ropes to go down the waterfall? Seriously.
I don't think so. That's like a bad idea.
We're gonna be in the woods. Isn't that just equally as bad? What's the risk?
There's mud coming down on Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning. And I really don't want you to die.
Okay.
So, with our YouTube video turned emergency operation, the only way out was through the same steep and slippery terrain that got us here.
Okay.
Now, we had to do it while the entire forest was flash flooding.
You can see
Damn.
the flash flooding. Now the path is blocked off. We're gonna have to rope off multiple parts. It's gonna take us hours to get off this mountain.
Damn, bro.
Across this river, and I was laughing. I'm not laughing anymore. I'm actually scared. And if I fall, that's the waterfall. Right over there.
Damn, bro.
Like, seriously.
I ain't doing this. Why would I?
Wrap the rope and pull yourself up.
Don't let me die.
And after hours and hours of trekking through the floods and mud,
Ooh.
we walked away from this mountain with our lives.
I wonder if
Now, we're
MrBeast
heading to the
died
most
in this
lethal
video.
corner of Earth, the #1 spot on our list of the world's most deadliest places.
Oh, this is somewhere I'm guarantee I ain't
the
going.
most dangerous island on the planet, Snake Island. Why are we going
I'm
to
not
an island
going
filled
here.
with killing machines? We might die. Bye-bye. And we are now officially stranded until tomorrow.
That's right. We will be spending the night on the most deadly island on Earth. And with lethal snakes hidden beneath our every step, these specialized shin guards were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
So there could just be
What if-
snakes anywhere here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically, as soon as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off and you could die within an hour.
Well, it's kind of terrifying to think
Okay.
that I could just die at any second.
This is wild, bro.
You know, for an island full of killing machines, this is actually very pretty.
This is so beautiful from up here. I mean, man.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys, be careful.
You'd think that with a name like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But after killing all the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining prey.
We are officially entering the jungle. At any point now, a snake could jump from the tree and bite us. I was just worried about my legs, but now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees, too.
This is insane, bro.
Okay.
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face.
By capturing the snakes, scientists can extract their venom and create
Okay.
anti-venom with it.
Wait, that's venomous.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
Oh, no. It's gone. You dropped it.
Oh, escape it. It escaped.
But he's as chill about dropping that snake as I am when I drop my phone.
And the further in the jungle we get,
These bushes are too thick.
I can't see 2 feet in front
Ah,
of me. A snake
how?
could pop out any second.
the more snakes
Why?
we see.
Oh my gosh, bro. I would shit
This
myself.
time, let's not lose him, okay?
Okay.
Scoot back. How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of lives.
Oh, that's insane.
The anti-venom
Okay.
they create can be used to treat 90% of all snake bites in Brazil, meaning every
Okay.
snake we catch could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Alright.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming out.
So for the rest of the day,
Yo,
we
you just
help
know
find
you
these
shouldn't mess
deadly
with snakes, bro. You just
And
look
we
at how
even
snakes
assisted the scientists with their research.
So that snake is about 15 feet in the air, and the scientists proposed we shake the tree so we can get it. There's no way I'm camping under those trees.
No way I'm doing that, bro.
We need that anti-venom. It can save lives.
At this point, it was getting dark, and we needed to focus on survival.
Oh, hell
Time to
no.
build camp. Camp is now set up. Full disclosure, I have no idea if these tents are snake-proof.
Could be sleeping among the snakes. This is scary.
About to go to sleep. Hopefully a snake doesn't slither into my tent tonight. This is
Okay.
terrifying.
I can't wait to be in the safety of my own home.
We woke up with one thing on our minds: getting off this island as fast as we can.
Just want to go home.
We avoided death all around the world, from hanging off the side of a massive
I ain't
ice
doing
mountain
that,
to
bro.
driving
Just one
inches
of
away
these
from
could
a
get me killed.
1,000-foot drop, swimming in shark-infested waters with
Just
no cage.
one of these,
and
bro.
lastly,
We survived Snake Island and no one died. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go try the brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cups available at these retailers. And help us send a message to the chocolate industry that you care how your chocolate is sourced.
scan the QR
Yes,
code
sir.
on the back of the pack to learn how to win one of 50 available contestant spots on Season 2 of Beast Game.
Mr. B 6000. I would never. Oh, this is for the thumbnail. This is kind of cool. I would never, ever in a million years do one of these deadly stuff they did. Not even one of them. You couldn't pay me to do this, bro. Would you do any one of these deadly challenges? I'm out of here.